Adel, over to you.
Thank you so much, Tim and Dan. It was a great session. And remember, guys, that we are recorded it, so we can going to share the slides and also the recording in our website, and you can visit our YouTube channel too. So continue with our TechCast demo days. So let me share my screen. And we're going to have a very small coffee break. And I will let you know, I will talk about other things about our Oracle user community. And after that, it will be very shortly. And after that, we're going to have another great session for Casey Fenton from UiPath. So please just grab a cup of coffee and come back as soon as they can. Okay, so if you are interested in know a little bit more about anything that we are talking here, you can connect with us. You can be part of this community in many ways. You can connect with us, obviously, in our Slack channel that we already have mentioned it. But you can, if you are interested also in be part of analytics and data Oracle user community, and to work with us in build this type of things, these events, and share the information, just let us know and contact us because we really want to and in fact, this is your community, right? So it is important for us that you talk with us and build the community together, right? I think it's the best way to grow as professional is to work together as a community. Again, this is a demonstration of the type of conversations that we can have in our Slack channel. Remember that we have merchandising, especially in US. And if you need to give a nice present to a techie friend, this is for you. Remember that we have useful information. I already shared again the Oracle Analytics library. There you will have many samples there. You also have the Oracle Analytics Cloud Live, which is there is no sign-in required. You can play with it. It's an interactive, obviously. If you have any ideas that you want to be reflected in Oracle Analytics Cloud or in Oracle Analytics Server, I saw that there were many people interested in OES. Just submit your idea in the Oracle Idea Lab. And if you want to have some free training on data visualization in OEC, you can go to Udemy and have this free training. There is more information on Oracle Analytics. There is more links. And I promise you that it's going to be a small coffee break.
Adel?
Yes?
Adel, I wanted to be able to take the opportunity while we get KJ connected up to show his stuff. If you don't mind, wanted to show, or can you show, while I work on that, can you show the Slack channel, what you can do, and scroll back in the analytics channel and see what you can do with that?
Sure, let me do that. For example, in our Slack channel, we have the different, in our Slack workspace, in fact, we have different channels. We have analytics, we have graph, special, machine learning, depending on the interest that you have. You can all obviously be in all these different channels. And one thing that we have been done, despite we're going to share the recordings and the slides in our website, if you are in the Slack channel, you can see the deck right away. Okay, you can download it right away because we already posted. As soon as we finish each session, we post the deck for each presentation in our Slack channel. And we also share some other information, the documentation for the OES new features. All Insights, just to confirm, All Insights is part of the new features in OES 6.4, as well as Graph Analytics. That's another feature that is already included. if you want to, and let me go here, and we're going to see all the list because I know that people were interested in. And you can also connect to Microsoft Azure signups. You have all insights, you have annotations on canvases. And what else? You have conditional formatting. That is something that I didn't show it because it wasn't part of the topic. But this is very, very, we were waiting for this. We were waiting for conditional formatting, and it's very easy, very, very easy to do it. And it's a very nice feature to finally have. We have graph analytics. What else? Just filter time on Canvas. Well, the Redwood design, you see that the look and feel is a little bit different. It's everything with the Redwood design. One thing that is quite nice also is the local subject areas in dataset with multiple tables. This is a very nice feature. A dataset with multiple tables. This is great. This is the main features that I'm thinking about. And something that someone asked me also at the very end is if we recommend to enable all insights. All insights consumes obviously resources, but remember two things. First, you're not enabled when you enable all insights. You're not enabled for you don't enable for all the data sets. You can enable for specific data sets, and that is going to reduce, for example, if you have a data set that is very huge, maybe having an all insight is not the best idea, right? But you can choose that as an administrator, right? Because remember that obviously the presentation I have all the privilege, but in real life, you don't, right? So you are probably the administrator, but you have users that they have some restriction of the things that they can do or they cannot in Oracle Linux Cloud. And remember that we were talking about the different type of users, so not everybody is going to use that feature. So just for you to keep in mind. There is something else that we want to show. Just for you, there are people that also ask me where we're going to share that things, the recordings, and how we can you can see the archived content for. So I will show you a couple of things. The first one is our YouTube channel. Okay, so analytics.
And while you're doing that, Ada, I'll point out you can get to the link directly to the YouTube channel from the andouc.org webpage. Yes. If you then find the YouTube link on there, you can go directly to our analytics and techcasts page where we share all of the prior recordings that we've done. And one of our volunteers, Wayne Van Sluis, assuming we keep on being nice to him, we'll chop these into the pieces for this, and you'll be able to view the individual sessions on here.
Perfect. Great. And there's a lot of things going on in my screen. So here you have, the YouTube channel where I put it in the Safari. Here we are. Okay, and there you have all the recordings for different things. We have all the videos, and we have all the TechCast session plus all the TechCast day sessions. Okay, and so it's a lot of content that if you want to check, and also in our analytics and data website, you have our TechCast and our TechCast days. You can also go to past events, past summits. Okay. And you will see our archives, our TechCast archive, and you will see the video and also the slides that you can download. Okay, so all the content that we are creating with all the great speakers that we usually have is all of it available for you to download, to play and replay. Okay.
Well, Ado, let me make sure that we have time for KJ to show his stuff. KJ, let me check out your microphone. Make sure you can hear me. It looks like you're muted right now.
Check 1, 2.
Okay,
check.
That's great.
Great.
So let me take